What's the one sound during deployment that you'll never forget? The ice cream truck jingle. I know that sounds completely insane. We were stationed in Afghanistan, middle of the desert, surrounded by nothing but mountains and dust for miles. But I swear on my life, I heard an ice cream truck playing that melody one night. It was around 2 in the morning. I was pulling guard duty on the east tower. Complete darkness everywhere except for the stars overhead. Quiet night, absolutely nothing moving. Then I heard it, that familiar tune. The exact same one that plays through every American neighborhood during summer. Started faint, got louder, then slowly faded away again. I grabbed my radio immediately. Tower 3, you hearing music out there? Static for a second. Then my buddy Nolan's voice came through, sounding confused. Yeah, I'm hearing it. Is that an ice cream truck? We both sat there in complete disbelief, just listening. The melody kept drifting across the desert like some kind of ghost from back home. Made absolutely no sense. We were miles from the nearest town. No vehicles anywhere on the road. No logical explanation whatsoever. I called it into command. They thought I was completely losing my mind. Sent a patrol out at dawn to sweep the entire area. Found nothing. No vehicles, no speakers, no source for the sound. For weeks afterward, I convinced myself I'd just imagined the whole thing. Stress, hallucination, sleep deprivation playing nasty tricks on my brain. Then other soldiers started hearing it too. Always at night. Always that exact same jingle. Tower guards heard it on different shifts. Patrol teams reported it coming back from missions. Even guys just walking to the latrine at 3 in the morning would hear it drifting through the darkness. Command got seriously nervous. Started thinking it might be some kind of psychological warfare operation. Taliban trying to mess with our heads somehow. They brought intelligence officers out to investigate the whole situation thoroughly. Never found a single thing. The sound became legend on our base. Guys would crack jokes about it during the daytime. Hey, anyone order a popsicle delivery last night? But when darkness actually came and you heard that melody for yourself, absolutely nobody laughed. Something about that innocent, cheerful tune playing in the middle of an active war zone felt deeply wrong. Like reality itself had a crack running straight through it. My last week of deployment, I heard it one final time. Clearest I'd ever heard it in my life. Sounded like the truck was parked right outside the wire, maybe 50 feet away. I grabbed my night vision goggles, scanned every single inch of the surrounding area. Nothing there. Just empty desert stretching forever, and that happy little tune echoing off the distant mountains. When I finally got back home, I couldn't hear ice cream trucks the same way anymore. That sound made my heart race instantly. My kids would go running outside all excited whenever they heard one coming, and I'd completely freeze up, hands shaking uncontrollably, cold sweat breaking out across my forehead. My wife noticed pretty quickly, asked me straight up why I suddenly hated ice cream trucks so much. I sat her down and told her the whole story. She didn't believe me at first, thought I was messing with her or making some weird joke. 3 years later, I'm sitting in a veteran support group meeting. We're all sharing deployment memories that stuck with us. I bring up the ice cream truck sound, fully expecting everyone in the room to laugh at me. Nobody laughed. 2 other guys from completely different units, deployed in totally different years, same mountain region of Afghanistan, had heard the exact same thing. Same melody, same time of night, same impossible location where no ice cream truck could ever possibly exist. One guy named Wyatt told us he'd researched it obsessively after getting home, spent months digging through forums and veteran networks, found dozens of similar reports from soldiers spanning over a decade, all of them describing the same phantom ice cream jingle somewhere in those Afghan mountains. No official explanation has ever been found. Some people theorize it was equipment malfunction, somehow broadcasting old American radio frequencies. Others think maybe local villagers had some kind of speaker system they used at night. Some just figure we all went a little crazy out there in that desert. I still don't know what I actually heard during those long nights in the tower, but I know for certain it was real. Way too many people experienced the exact same impossible thing for it to be nothing. Last summer, an ice cream truck broke down right on my street. Engine completely died. The driver ended up leaving it parked there overnight. At 2 in the morning, I woke up in a complete panic, heart absolutely pounding out of my chest. For one terrifying split second, I genuinely thought I was back in that guard tower overseas. I walked outside in my pajamas just to prove to my own brain that I was actually home. Reached out and touched the cold metal side of that truck. Solid, real, quiet, American neighborhood, totally safe. My neighbor saw me through his window. Some guy standing alone in complete darkness, hand pressed against an ice cream truck like a crazy person. Told him I was just checking to make sure everything was locked up properly. He gave me a weird look, nodded slowly, and went back inside without another word. I stood out there for another 10 minutes after he left, just listening carefully to the silence, waiting for a sound that thankfully never came.